All right, what's happening? Currently in a trade right now. Uh, I took this trade on Dow Jones today. I usually be on the S&P or the Nasdaq, but today I was messing with Dow Jones, bro. So this trade was on the Dow Jones. We currently still in it. This is my final take profit. I've been taking parcels off throughout. I've been taking parcels off. You know what I'm saying, throughout the trade, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get to. We gonna see how this trade play out. How it play out. If I get stopped right here, I'm in profit. So shit, ain't no risk for me no more. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good in the hood. I didn't took profits. I got a 2-to-1. I didn't hit it 2-to-1. This is 3-to-1 right here. This is my final take profit, and then I'll be done. So I got no risk. Obviously, you can see I enter right here. My stop is placed right here. If price come, take out all this. If it hit me right here, so I'm out of this trade, bro. But we'll see how price react. We'll see what happen, and we'll go from there. Price got real close to that stop. Came up, got close to it. Now it filled this 1 minute fair value gap. Now it's continuing its way down, bro. So now that I got this high, filled this fair value gap, I'm gonna move my stop down just a little bit to this high. I don't want to see price reclaim this. You know what I'm saying? We getting moved back down. Price still ain't gonna take out this high. We getting moved down close to the final TP. I'm pretty sure price gonna run through all of this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think too much of a movement gonna come from this. I think price gonna run through all this. I move my stop down just a little bit, just to this move up right here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like price might come up to this move up, but like I said, this is low level liquidity. So I'm sure price gonna run through all this. And if it don't, shit, we already made some money today. It ain't no reason to try to chase. It ain't no reason to not be protected and get all I could get. I'm good. Might get stopped out. Price can't took this move up. Look like we might get stopped on this. We getting that push down. Price not knowing what she want to do right now. Like I said, I feel like trying to little ass fair value gap. Little fair value gap holding up right here. We getting that move down. Getting the push to the downside. Move my stop down some. Don't want to see price come back up to this high. Price already took the fair value gap. It's a small fair value gap, but hey, fair value gap nonetheless. Price already took it. Want to see price come take out these lows. If not, price come up and take this out. That's cool. Gotta be okay with that, bro. Think I'm out right here. Again, a strong push to the upside. Yep. So I'm out. Got stopped out. My final contract right here. Didn't hit final take profit. But I'm sure that this the move now. That's finna go to final take profit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it be. When you being aggressive with your stop, shit, that's how it be. I could have left my stop loss right here and let it keep running to the lower, but being aggressive on my stop loss, got stopped out right here. Shit. All right, as you can see, I'm up 1,000 today for the funded account. Let's get into the reason why I took the trade. So coming into the morning, man, initially I was trying to trade the NASDAQ and the S&P, but them was just running. They was on the way. They on the way. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really see no real high probability trade to take on the. So I was like, let me just go take a peek at the Dow Jones. So coming into the morning, I mark off my previous day high, previous day lows. I mark off all my time-based liquidity levels. So that's London session high, Asian session high, London session low, Asian session low. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other day. I got my Asian session right here. Previous day high up here, London session, and then daily all the way down here. Now, coming in the market open, price had been making moves down. Actually, price had been making moves up after making moves down from this news. We had 7:30 CPI this morning. So at 7:30, this is the data news highs right here. So these is data highs, news highs, whatever you want to call it, bro. I didn't data highs. So I say news highs, goddamn. These is news highs right here. So news at 7:30 created this move, which is also within this 15-minute fair value gap that also broke the low of London session. So this London session low was took. News highs came back within this 15-minute gap, made this huge wick right here, right above, resting above that. Right above that, resting above that was my London session high area too. So that's another time-based liquidity level. So we got news highs, London session highs right here. And you got A session, previous day low above, and resting below, you got your previous daily low. Now, to me, because of this 15-minute fair value gap, because of the way price was moving, I was bearish. I was looking for reasons to sell. You know what I'm saying today? So I was looking for reasons to sell. When we got to 9 o'clock, price had rise back to within this 15-minute fair value gap, taking out some of this liquidity, reaching towards near these new highs. As you can see, price is moving down towards that final take profit too, because all of this sell side liquidity. Price gonna come get that. Price gonna come get this. But probably by the time I'm done talking, price gonna come get that. Price gonna come get this. Mark my words. So price then comes, takes out these news highs, as well as takes out these London session highs. When price takes out those highs, it creates the inverse fair value gap after the liquidity sweep, and it changes the my fault, y'all. And it changes the state of delivery. Man, had a hairball. It changed the state of delivery and inverse the 1 minute fair value gap. Now, if you wanted to, you could have entered your short right here. It stops at the high. And you could have took it lower to these lows. You know what I'm saying? Obviously managing your risk and things of that nature, because you never know what price want to do. And that would have gave you a 1.85 ratio. I didn't enter on this change to the state simply because I ain't gonna lie, I really wasn't paying attention. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention, man. I wasn't locked in. If I been paying attention and I would have liked the risk reward, I may have entered that bitch. But if I ain't like the risk reward, I wouldn't enter regardless. Nonetheless, I came and I started paying attention about right here, bro. And when I came to pay attention, I started really looking in and locking in. I had got the rest of the charts up off my screen because I'm like, oh, Dow Jones looking sweet. Dow Jones price came back into this inverse fair value gap. We all know after it came into this inverse fair value gap, it made these two candles back to the move down, respecting the inverse fair value gap. On the respect of the inverse fair value gap, I entered my short position right here. I placed my stop loss at the candle highs right here. I entered 3 contracts and just managed my risk. Final take profit was at these lows. I seen all of this low resistance liquidity right here, and I said, oh yeah, I want to come get that. You know what I'm saying? I said, I want to come get that. I said, price probably want to go get that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it don't matter what I want to do. What do price want to do? I said, price probably want to go get that. I ain't gonna lie when I looked at it. So that was my final take profit was at. As you can see, I didn't get it because I got stopped out right here. You know what I'm saying? Protecting my trade the one night, which I'm okay with that too, because you don't know what price want to do. Nonetheless, I took profit. First take profit was at a 1-to-1. So first take profit 1 was here. Let me get this right. My take profit 1 was there. My take profit 2, smack that at a 2-to-1 right here. So there's my take profit 2. And my final take profit was down here at these lows, would also happen to be a 3-to-1 take profit. So I hit take profit 2. As I'm telling my stop, I got stopped out in my last trade. Right here, the boys was with me, so that's what I had recording. Got stopped out of my last contract. I mean, right here, right above these highs. You know what I'm saying? I want the price to reach that low, take out these lows. Before, I didn't really want to see price come back up. Just protecting my capital, protecting what I got. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Overall, happy with the trade. Follow my plan. Was patient. It's almost 9:30 when I took the trade. So if y'all trading EST time, that's 10:30 for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So nonetheless, that's the trade for the day. Price may come take out this low, may not, but most likely it's going to come take out this low. I'm not going to lie. But that's the trade for the day. Thanks for watching. Until next time.